an artist, I predominantly explore themes of heritage, folklore, mythology and culture and our identities. I think we've noticed since the influence of the internet, we've lost the form of oral storytelling. So I like using art as a form to encourage stories that were lost in time and bringing them back to present day.
We're super stoked to be working with such a talented and well-known street artist who has now put the latest can design up on the wall of her studio and around the corner from Moonwake.
The brewery approached me about doing a label and they told me it was an NZ Pils. I was really excited because first of all I've travelled around New Zealand. I spent 8 months surfing around New Zealand. I was familiar with the country, with the cultures. I had a lot of friends that lived there and I was very aware of the rich mythology from the Maori, but I wanted to kind of reflect that in an appropriate way. Obviously I think you need to be sensitive towards cultural appropriation and we need to be respectful of different cultures. It was like a deep dive into the stories within the mythology and the culture and trying to figure out something that ties New Zealand to Scotland.
We've got a classic Pilsner malt bill, freshened up with loads of New Zealand hops. So it'll still have those nice, crisp, bready notes you're familiar with, but it'll be full of like fresh, zingy, fruity vibes as well, due to my two favourite New Zealand hops, Rawaka and Rakau. Coming in at 4.8%, a refreshing, crisp, fruity pint, ready for the summer.
So the artwork I've designed is actually inspired by a Maori folklore called Taniwha. We're said to live in pools of water, lakes, streams, the ocean, and they were said to often take the form of a shark. So this made me think immediately of Selkies, women that can wear the skins of seals so they can go between land and the sea. In the end I had a surfer because I thought about again the connection between the sea with the Taniwha, but also a lot of the people there have an affinity with the ocean and the surf culture is massive there. I thought it'd be really fun to do a surfer wearing the skin of a shark as if they were a Selkie. Merging those two cultures together to create something that's quite fun and fresh, because obviously the NZ Pils is a quite fun, fresh beer. So I wanted to kind of spark a fun identity of like summer, being near the sea, but tie into that kind of bit of heritage and culture there too.